Make these for your next party or game day gathering. Today we're making pigs in a blanket. We are going to need a cookie sheet that's lined or greased, and then we're going to need a tube of crescent rolls, and we're going to preheat our oven to the temperature on the rolls. So the temperature should be 375 degrees. Set your pan aside. You're going to want to get out a cutting board. You could also do this on a large plate. You're going to want a pack of little wieners. So this pack is a chicken and pork mixture. I do prefer the flavor of the beef or the beef and pork mixture ones, but this is all my store had today. I'm going to cut my package open and put them all into a bowl so that they're easy for me to grab when I need them. So we can set those aside for now. And I'm going to open up my tube of crescent rolls. And it always disappoints me a little bit when the roll doesn't pop, but keep your instructions, set those aside. We will come back to those. There we go. Got it to open. That's probably the hardest part of this recipe. So go ahead and unroll the roll of dough. It's okay if some of the dough rips apart. It's easy just to press back together if that happens. Once you roll out your dough, separate all of the triangles, and you can just lay them on top of each other. Just don't press them down because we don't want them to melt together at all, but that shouldn't be a problem. See, if one rips, just press it together. The dough is nice and sticky. So for easy assembly, get all of your stuff in the same area right next to each other. And you're going to take each triangle of crescent roll dough and slice it down the middle lengthwise. You're going to take a little wiener and place it on the long end, well, the longest short end, and then roll it up. And the tail of your dough, the very skinniest part, you're going to want to place that down onto the cookie sheet because that point of the dough will cook faster and we don't want that to burn. And then just repeat until you use up all of your crescent roll dough. And your little pigs in a blanket are gonna look snug as a bug in a rug. Now, I still have little wieners left. So if you want to make your whole packet of little wieners, you're going to need 2 tubes of crescent roll dough. Or you can just store these in the fridge and they should last a week. You can make them at the next party or the next football game next weekend. But once you realize how delicious these are, you may want to make the rest of them after these gobbled up. So for our cook time, that's why we need to keep our package. So our package says 9 to 12 minutes. So we're going to start with 9 and add more time if we need it. We want our crescent roll dough to get a beautiful golden color. So I'm going to pop those in. After 9 minutes, my crescent roll dough is still very light. And so I'm going to pop these back in for 3 more minutes. After a total of 12 minutes, I'm getting a little bit of color on my dough, but I still want them a little crispier. So I'm going to pop them back in for 2 more minutes. After 2 more minutes, you could stop them now, but I want a little more color on them, so I'm gonna go again for 2 more minutes. There we go. That's the color I like to see. So that was a total of 16 minutes for my pigs in a blanket, but however long it takes. Now, the best part, getting to try them. I'm trying to pick the prettiest one to show you guys. Look at that golden flakiness. Yum. And just to give you a look inside, our biscuit is cooked through, our little wiener is steaming. A quick, delicious, satisfying finger food snack. These are going to be gone in a flash. I'll pop the ingredients and the instructions down below in the description. And if you liked this snack, go ahead and check out the snack that's here on the screen, and I'll see you guys there.